Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Gary Woodall, and welcome to this episode of the Mid-South Weather Musings. Well, it's another active weather afternoon this Monday afternoon across the Mid-South and surrounding areas, and that's going to be our focus of this episode. We'll take a quick look at area radars at what is currently going on this afternoon and what may be in store for later in the evening. We're also going to take a look at the latest severe weather outlook and talk about the thunderstorm potential for the evening and into the overnight period. So let's go ahead and take a look at those radars, starting out with the Memphis area radar and several clusters of thunderstorms moving across northwest Tennessee, the Missouri Boot Heel, and back into northeast Arkansas. Severe thunderstorm warnings for the storms moving through the Boot Heel, large hail, and potentially damaging wind gusts associated with those thunderstorms. Now, we will need to continue watching these storms. They will move off to the east and southeast as we go through the late afternoon and into the evening hours. So especially northwest Tennessee, north of the I-40 corridor, we'll need to keep a close eye on these storms as they come through. Now, taking a look further to the west, this is over northeast Oklahoma, and several thunderstorms forming along northeast Oklahoma, central to northeast Oklahoma, up into far southwest Missouri as well. Now, taking a look at the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, we do have an enhanced risk, a 3 out of 5 on the outlook scale, from southern Missouri, northwest Arkansas, back into eastern Oklahoma. Slight risk, 2 out of 5, across a good portion of the Mid-South region, northeast Arkansas, the Boot Heel, and much of West Tennessee. Now, breaking this outlook down, taking a look at the tornado outlook for this evening and overnight, highest tornado risk, northeast Oklahoma into northwest Arkansas, western Missouri. So if you're in this area, you're going to need to watch those storms over northeast Oklahoma very carefully. They could be coming into an environment favorable for tornadoes as we go into the evening hours. Here in the immediate Mid-South area, though, damaging winds will be the primary threat with those clusters of thunderstorms that are going to be moving across, and also potentially some large hail with those storms as well. So if you, again, mainly are in northwest Tennessee, you'll want to be keeping an eye on those storms as they move on to the east and southeast through the late afternoon into the very early and mid-evening hours. So that is going to wrap it up for this episode of the Mid-South Weather Musings. Make sure that you have ways to get severe weather information for your area, at least 3 different ways to get warnings in case a warning gets issued for your area, especially if you're in one of those severe weather risk areas for the evening. Make sure you have your safety plan, know where you're going to go ahead of time if a warning gets issued for your area. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode of the Mid-South Weather Musings. We hope you found the program informative and appreciate it. If so, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to us and follow us. That way you'll be notified of future episodes. If you're on our Facebook page, be sure and like and follow our page as well. We also, in a future episode, hopefully tomorrow, Tuesday evening, we're going to go back and take a closer look at Sunday's severe weather event. That was one that in the morning looked like it wasn't going to be all that serious of an event, but certainly escalated as we went through the day. So we'll take a look at some of what went into the severe weather event on Sunday. So thank you all for watching. Everybody keep safe.